Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1. It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Kelsey Ballerini and Morgan Evans are splitting up after almost 5 years of marriage. She announced it yesterday online, saying the relationship has ultimately come to an end. Morgan confirmed it on his Instagram and said, "I wish it were otherwise, but sadly, it's not." The very first scene that Trace Adkins and Susan Sarandon filmed for their show Monarch was a love scene. Trace said, quote, "We had to make out on a private jet and I was terrified." Thompson Square postponing shows because Shauna Thompson needs back surgery to help deal with a recent injury. Next date listed on their website is October 22nd. Zac Brown Band putting out a deluxe edition of The Comeback. That's the album they released last October. The new version will feature James Taylor on a new cut of Love and Sunsets. That single coming out this Friday. Amy Grant gave an update on her condition since her biking accident and thanked fans for their well wishes. She said per her doctor's advice, she's going to rest through the fall, but will get back to making music with her husband Vince Gill and Michael W. Smith during Christmas time. Amy Schumer tried canceling her upcoming tour so she doesn't have to leave her 3-year-old son. She said when he cries and reaches for her, it makes her want to, quote, throw up. And she hates it that she'll be missing 65 nights of putting him to bed. It's called Weird, the Al Yankovic story. It's actually a parody of rock biopics. It includes scenes of Al binging on drugs and alcohol, having an affair with Madonna, and angrily putting out a cigarette on a guy's palm. Chris Rock says he's turned down an offer to host the 2023 Oscars. He joked that it'd be like returning to the scene of a crime. Also said he refused to do a Super Bowl commercial. And during some recent shows at a club in London, Ricky Gervais banned the audience from having ice in their drinks because the clinking sound distracts him. I kid you not. On the Tube tonight, the series premiere of The Patient on FX. Steve Carell is a therapist held prisoner by one of his patients, a serial killer played by Domino Gleeson, who wants help from killing again. America's Got Talent, 8 o'clock on NBC. America's National Parks, Yosemite. That's on National Geographic. Garth Brooks will host that. And Dierks Bentley always tries to keep the awe and wonder of a first-time performer, and that goes for his returns to the Seven Peaks Festival that happens this Labor Day weekend. Mr. Bentley.
I've said it before, where in this business, the most important thing is to somehow try to recreate that first-time feeling moment. You know, every time you walk on stage, although I've played this venue probably 6 or 7 times, I want to walk out there. One of the reasons why I don't sound check is I want to walk out there feeling the joy and wonder of like, whoa, look at this place. It's so, that feeling, you can't fake that. People can tell when you're just, going through the motions, but when you really walk out there and go, this is so cool, wow, like that's kind of a neat thing. So to be back at Seven Peaks this year for the first time in a new location, it's exciting for all of us.
And at 8:21, that's your Bald and Beautiful Entertainment Report.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.